My dear child, listen to me very carefully, because what I am about to speak into your heart is not random. It is not ordinary, and it is not a coincidence that you are hearing this right now. You may feel like life has been heavy lately, like something inside you is constantly breaking in silence while you are still trying to function in a world that does not see your tears. But I see them. Every single one. The tears you wiped away before anyone noticed. The nights you stayed awake staring at the ceiling. The questions you never said out loud. The pain you learned to hide behind your smile. I have seen it all. And my child, I need you to understand something that your pain has been trying to teach you all along. It is not punishment. It is preparation. There are moments in your life when everything starts falling apart at the same time. Relationships, emotions, plans, expectations. And you begin to ask me, why is this happening to me? But I want you to hear me clearly. Sometimes I allow what breaks you, so I can rebuild what is true. Because what you were holding onto was never strong enough to carry where I am taking you. I was there when it broke. I was there when they left. I was there when you felt abandoned. I never walked away from you. Even in the silence. Even when you thought I was silent. I was shaping something deeper in you, my beloved. There is a reason your heart feels tired. It is not because you are weak. It is because you have been fighting battles no one ever saw. You have been fighting battles in your mind. Battles in your emotions. Battles in your spirit. Battles between what you feel and what you believe. And still, you kept going. That strength you don't recognize in yourself. I see it clearly. But listen carefully. You were never meant to carry all of this alone. There is a spiritual battle around you that you cannot always see. Not everything you face is natural. Some of it is resistance against your destiny. Because there is something inside you that the darkness has always tried to delay. Your calling. Your purpose. Your becoming. That is why everything feels harder when you try to move forward. That is why doors close suddenly. That is why people misunderstand you. That is why loneliness follows you in your strongest growth seasons. It is not rejection. It is protection from what cannot come with you into your next season. My child, I need you to release something in your heart right now. Stop trying to understand everything before you trust me again. Because your understanding is limited. But my vision for your life is eternal. There were moments you thought I ignored your prayers. But I was actually answering you in ways you did not expect. When I said no, I was protecting you. When I said wait, I was strengthening you. When I removed certain people, I was saving you from future pain you could not see yet. I do not take things away to hurt you. I take them away to heal you. I know there are nights when you feel empty. When silence feels louder than noise. When your chest feels heavy for no reason. When you smile outside but collapse inside. And in those moments, you wonder if I am still with you. My beloved, I have never left your side. Even in your lowest moment. I was holding you together when you felt like you were falling apart. You did not break completely. Because I did not allow you to. And now I need you to hear this with your spirit. not just your ears. This pain you are going through is not the end of your story. It is the turning point. Because I am using what hurts you to shape what will heal others through you. Yes, even this pain has purpose. Even this delay has meaning. Even this silence is working for your future. Nothing you have endured will be wasted. Not one tear. Not one sleepless night. Not one heartbreak. My child, you are closer to breakthrough than you feel. Because breakthrough does not come when life becomes easier. It comes when your spirit becomes stronger than your storm. And I have been strengthening you in ways you do not yet recognize. You are not who you were last year. And you will not be who you are today, in the days ahead. Something is shifting in your life right now. Even if your eyes cannot see it yet. I am preparing you for what you once prayed for. But I needed to prepare you first. Because if I gave you everything before healing you, it would have broken you instead of blessing you. So I worked on you in silence. I healed what you did not even know was hurting. I removed what you thought you needed. I strengthened what was weak inside you. My beloved, there is a version of you coming that will not recognize the pain you are in right now. You will look back and understand why it had to happen this way. And you will say, it was painful, but it was necessary. Because I am not just changing your situation, I am transforming your identity. So I ask you now, do not give up in the middle of your becoming. Do not let temporary pain convince you of permanent defeat. Do not mistake delay for denial, and do not let silence make you believe I am absent. I am closer than you think, closer than your breath, closer than your fear, closer than your tears. My child, rest in me again. Not because everything is fixed, but because I am still in control. And I always finish what I start. Now, before I leave you with this moment, I want you to carry this truth in your heart. Your pain is not random. Your suffering is not wasted. Your waiting is not meaningless. And your story is not over. I am writing something greater than what you can currently understand. And now speak directly to your spirit. Rise again. Not in your strength, but in mine. Because I am not done with you. Not even close. My child, close your eyes for a moment in your heart. Breathe. Let everything you are carrying fall into my hands right now. I am healing what you cannot explain. I am restoring what you thought was lost. I am rebuilding what broke you. And I am turning your pain into purpose. You are not forgotten. You are not abandoned. You are not finished. You are chosen. And you are loved beyond what your mind can comprehend. Amen. If this message touched your heart, don't scroll away. Take a moment and respond with faith. Comment, I trust your plan. And if you believe this was meant for you tonight, subscribe to this channel and stay connected. Because more messages like this are coming for your healing, your strength, and your breakthrough. Remember, your pain has a purpose.